Halo, cek cek cek. Lihat Discord, Bang. Kenapa? Bang main autentik mau kah? Ke Dream Team. Kalau mau saya nyari PS nih, Bang. Autentik, ayo ayo. Safrizal, ayo. Main dah kita. Main Dream Team aja, Dream Team. Apa Discord lu, Sandy? Bentar, Bang ya, saya nyalain. Oke oke. Bisa diputar, Cok. Itu video apa atau apa nih? Taken kah? Baca terus. Oh, aman-aman. Saya jelek, nggak apa-apa, Bang. Nggak apa-apa. Yang mana yang ini? Roti gosong kah? Bukan ya? Bukan ini, guys. Siapa nama ini ya? On the process, wait. Oke oke. Ntar gue cas HP dulu lah ya. Aduh, takut guys. Lagi nyalain. Saya kirain mau main autentik. Kalau mau main autentik, ayo sekali-sekali coba. tegas sekali main otentik ya. Oh ada ini ya, baru update ya. Ada event apa nggak? Ada event kan? Gacha-gacaan. Siapa nih? Sobuzlai. Yang bikin room siapa bang? Bebas. Gua aja nih, gua bikin room nih. Biar langsung bisa login loh. Yang mana ya? Laga teman ya. Di add dulu nggak sih pertemanannya atau tenting? Gimana cara masuknya nih? Nge-invite-nya gimana? Bentar, saya tahu caranya. Coba invite dah ini punya gua. Ada kode pojok kiri atas. Kode. Oh itu, oke oke itu ada tuh. Langsung aja. Oke. Lanjut ya. Pencet kotak bang. Kenapa gitu? Ada yang perlu diatur kah? Injuries off, injuries off. Kenapa injuries off? Ini. Ntar lu main sliding lagi. Kondisi home away. Kondisi home away normal. Oke. Ini ya. Dah? Udah semua kah? Ini selaga standar. Aturan gol emas. Udah kan? Menunggu. Oke. Siap. Ini milih timnya di mana? Nanti kah? Ini emang lama gini ya kalau duel. Kayak apa gitu guys? Kayak Madrid ya. Siapa ya? Final Liga Champion ya. Milih otomatis mana otomatis? Salah nggak ada kah? Bisa striker salah sini ya? Nggak bisa cok. Ayo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will
Duelo
really get
Real
the
Madrid,
juices
guys.
flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gakpo gets into some space. Isak. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Oh, well played. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And it's been played through, and he welcomes it in. Wirtz! He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You
Waduh.
don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Frimpong. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, well measured. And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Valverde. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Oh no, what it's Salah! Sticks it away! And there
Boleh ya.
in double quick time. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Eder Militao. That's good play. And it's Bellingham. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gravenberg did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Isak. Played back into the centre. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gakpo. Now he's got space here. Gakpo is in a really good position out wide. Chance!
Kena lagi.
Just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Mbappe. Liverpool heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And here's Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. And it's made shot, surely!
Wah, pas tiang cok.
How good was that? He's got himself an
Tekan Mbappe tu.
absolute peach. We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's well spotted. And here's Isak. Decent chance! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And
Isak! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Okay.
well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1.
Salah bisa SS nggak sih? Oh, nggak bisa, guys. Coba gini ya. Habis ya? Ntar guys, ntar ya. Kita mau nerapin ini. Ntar ya.
And the action is back on the way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gakpo. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Robertson. Threads one in. Gakpo gets into a good position. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So now the difference is 3. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Valverde. And Dani Ceballos. Looking to play him in. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool really couldn't have done without this.
Merah kah?
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Brilliant save from Alisson! Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Corner number 2 then. quite meet it right.
Waduh,
He's a sharp little
kosong
ball
guys.
here. He might be, and the shot!
Kosong.
They've scored!
Salah oper.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Gakpo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Gakpo certainly looked like he fancied himself
Sini
to
nggak
pull
bisa
that
beli
off.
Scarler ya?
A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Rudiger attempts a clearance. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Substitutions taking place.
Oke.
Goulet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Little pass back. And it's Valverde. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Valverde. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's being urged to shoot. Plays in a cross. Climbs up big!
Gila. Bisa
He's done
ditepis, Cok.
very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keras sekali refleks Courtois.
Substitution in progress.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gravenberch! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goulet. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress. And it's Wirtz. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, easy pickings there. McAllister. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played in with purpose. And that should get the job done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodrigo. Arda Güler in with the challenge. That is good alertness. And it's Arda Güler. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Camavinga. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Bellingham is onto this. Madrid have it back and can go again.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mendy. Bellingham. Güler. It's a good spell of possession, this.
4
Gravenberg.
added minutes has been indicated.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Mbappe. Played back. That's a cute ball.
Offside.
And the shot!
Second.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Lah habis yuk.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with...
Lagi kah Safrizal? Lagi ke bang? Yuk sekali lagi, sekali lagi. Jago banget. Masih banyak lebih jago lagi. Yuk. Masih dengan Madridnya dia. Apa kita guys ya? Oh, kita ke ini guys, PSG guys. Dembele kan? Lah, kenapa kocak? Pakai aja Madrid kok apa? Lah nggak bisa back ya? Kvaratskhelia ini kaki apa guys? Kanan. Diserdo yang kiri ya. Dia masih pro player guys. Sempat. Final Liga Champion lagi ya. Gila.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've heard only good things about this player, João Neves, Peter. He's very good under pressure, plays with an awful lot of courage, always wants to get on the ball, and positionally, very, very sound. He's a real asset for any team at number 6 or an 8.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Zielinski. And he's had a shot!
Oof.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Terlalu ke tepi guys.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first.
Supaya gue pakai sayap ya. Ini terbiasa pakai sayap masalah.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, good take in a good area. There's the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And here's Lautaro Martinez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's run loose here. And this is Dembele.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Martinez. That's a good ball out wide. Fabian Ruiz proves too strong. Tries to pass it through. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Akanji. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Akanji gets across and deals with it. That's a sharp pass.
Kala gua di Dembele, guys.
He's herring after that one.
Aduh. Kalah,
Nicely
cok.
intercepted. Zielinski. Akanji. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Thuram. Fabian Ruiz.
Ah, salah lagi.
Sucic. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. João Neves. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Doué. It's a promising position. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan is in a really good position out wide.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This
Can he finish?
Lepas.
Goal! Inter! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at
Biasa pakai
themselves
ini gua.
as to how they
Sayap.
let it happen.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Vitinha. Threads one in. Great vision. Oh, easy pickings there. Still no way through. The defending here is
Dembele minta bola ya dari tadi.
Vitinha. And he's in on the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kvaratskhelia is offering a right smile there.
Nggak bisa striker dia.
Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Sucic. Diouf.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Picked out brilliantly. He steps in, and that's the end of that. They've got to be quick to recover this. And the first 45 minutes are up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Martinez, now it's Thuram.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good ball over the top. And he's had it nicked away.
Salah,
Well,
salah,
it didn't
salah.
look good for a while,
Salah
but that
pencet.
was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Zielinski. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Dembele.
That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Well, his positioning was just spot on.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Ya, astaga. Fabian
A
Rizky dah
real
lah kat sini.
chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Diouf. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Thuram touches it back. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Could move up a gear here. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now that looks a decent ball. Doué. And that is expertly dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot!
Ih,
And it's hit the woodwork and out. And for a moment, time stood still. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mkhitaryan proves just a little bit too strong. Paris Saint-Germain are
Eh,
looking
dia
to break
sedoi,
at
Cok.
pace. That's been cut out, well played. João Neves is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Diouf, who's set up one goal so far. Diouf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Little pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Zielinski. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Sucic. Now it's
Aduh,
Vitinha,
salah.
and it's Doué.
Oh, per Dembele tadi.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Đi căng in.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Le
fact.
numéro 14. À leur place, le numéro 29. Le numéro 9. Le numéro 19. Changement.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So will they make it count again? Gonzalo Ramos! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe.
Bakula! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Changement en cours.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think
Waduh.
that's happened in this case.
Thuram!
Lah, kelepas, Cok.
No mistake!
Udah bagus-bagus
That is
tadi.
remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Temps additionnel.
Well, that might
3
be that,
minutes.
Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the number on the board is 3. That's cause for mild irritation. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Chers spectateurs,
So to
Nggak
clarify,
ada yang bisa diganti lagi,
extra
kan?
time
interdit de
will
stationner
follow.
dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier. Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 87.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead. Fratesi. Damian. Brilliantly cut out. That's Lee Kang-in. And here's Fratesi. Fratesi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Bagus.
Could be danger here. Gonzalo Ramos. Can he finish?
Ya guys, dia kanan ya.
Put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's found support out wide.
Woi,
Chance for a shot!
bahaya kali.
Lee Kang-in. Searching pass he's played there. Neatly clipped into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance!
Iya, nggak gol, cok.
Great effort, but the end of the first period of extra time. The team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Looking for the run. Chalhanoglu. Gonzalo Ramos. But takes a shot!
Ya astagfirullahalazim.
Oh, should have put that away. Damian. And it's Barella. Zielinski. Might be dangerous. Decent chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, what a chance. It looked to me like he just changed his mind at the last second there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Chalhanoglu charging forward, the ball at his feet. I think we're just about done here. And it's been played through. Lee Kang-in. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Some really good ball movement. Can he latch on to this? Lee Kang-in! Barella, can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Oke. Thank you Safrizal ya.
Paris Saint-Germain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
Fabian Ruiz, voted man of the match,
Lagi gak
and
bang?
deservedly so.
Kapan-kapan lagi? Gua mau nyelesain ini.
What a turnaround victory from the
Acara ini. Iseng pakai squad jelek. Siap, siap, siap. Besok lagi besok. Oke lah bang, oke Safrizal, thank you ya. Thanks. Ini banyak hadiah belum gua buka guys. Kita selesaikan yang ini dulu kali ya. Ini ada acara yang panjang guys. Belum selesai nih. Ini unlimited 2 hari. Yang ini nih, ini panjang nih. Baru berapa gue selesai ya? 11.000 masih. Ya 20.000 kalau nggak salah. Iya kan? Atau kita online ini dulu lah. Coba main sayap kita guys ya. Kita mainkan El Haji kita guys, El Haji Diouf. AMF siapa ya? Ini bisa di belakang nggak sih? Atau gini, nah, ini udahlah. El Haji Diouf. Dingin buat cok. Empat 1 2 3 juga. Siapa DMF-nya? Orkun ya?
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison.
Waduh, baca cok.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Kachu! And he was there to
Gelo.
get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Oh, that's nice. Hakimi plays it in. And that's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Maju.
Carvajal hurtling down that right flank. Tries to play it
Salah,
through.
Cok. Salah.
That's an excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Passing is crisp and sharp. Big chance!
Lah, masuk, Cok.
Listen, the
Gila.
big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making
Ada
their
ini
presence
kah
felt,
dia?
and here we are, early stages. He struck
Lengkung
one,
jauh.
and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, ada
And
guys,
that
lengkung
is
jauh.
fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot.
Elok,
The
keren
dip
kali
and the
ya
curling
El Hadji
managed to
Doff
get
ini.
on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And
Lah.
that's it.
Ngapain lah?
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish
Langsung
you all
nyerah
a
dia.
very good evening.
Padahal ada Frank Rijkaard loh. Nggak ada lawan kah? Apa kita main game lain, guys? Atau push divisi? Push divisi berat-berat kan ya, Cok? Ini berat nih. Biasanya lama-lama gini berat, guys. Mau betul-betul difilter Konami biasanya. Lumayan sih. Gelo. Ronaldo baru, Messi lama. Terobos gaming kah?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write
Hello,
its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. 26th of May 2005, Istanbul, and one of the most famous of all famous comebacks in football, and this man was its catalyst.
Well, come to think of it, Peter, he has a fair share of famous comebacks over his career, but if we think context, this has to be it.
It's a mighty effort, and it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that
Waduh.
pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Gerrard. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to play him in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And we have our very first corner. And this is Azar. Azar, oh, what a climb! It's a goal! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Ih, kena badannya. Astagfirullahalazim.
And for
El
a moment,
Haji.
time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Some really good ball movement. Messi bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that should get the job done. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Raya comes out and deals with it.
Indonesia are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Indonesia finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guardiola. Oh, can he get onto this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Drives it in. Carvajal can get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min could try cutting inside. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Guardiola. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kukçu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's on it. Can he get away? Ruben Neves. And Guardiola. Gerrard. Van Dijk. Ruben Neves.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Some resolute defending there. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Indonesia in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That has been cut short.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ruben Neves spots it and intercepts. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Steaming on goalwards. And he shoots!
Bagus.
Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Son Heung-min. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Done delicately. And he was alert to it. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Hazard picks it up out wide. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They get a throw in. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Neves. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi aims beyond the defence. And he's being shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Kukçu. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bagus sekali
That's been
Silvestre.
won straight back.
Gila, terjang aja dia.
Tries making a foray down the right. Ruben Neves. And it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Serginho. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header!
El Hadji Diouf.
Got it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 19.
And yes, it's him again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Son Heung-min. Gerrard. To Messi. And it's Ruben Neves. That is ended up in no man's land. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. Serginho charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kena kaki ya.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kukcu. And it's Guardiola. That's a cute ball. He can run onto that. Cannavaro promptly onto that. And that is that. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for a runner. Good ball, good take. Big chance! Decent chance! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And we're done. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a
Gila
triumph.
El Hadji Diouf.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a...
Sini dulu bentar ke toilet guys. Oke. Penasaran gue guys, coba kita ini ya main sekali bus divisi. Sekarang jam berapa guys? 12. Efektif nggak ya? Bekam. Ada Beckham nih guys. Ricard ya, Ricard CB cok.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best when partnered with a defensive midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's a true all-round player now.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And that's gone loose. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Has a shot!
Wih,
That
gila.
is some save from Khan! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, That has not gone well. He's going for goal!
Main shoot aja deh, guys.
Gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
No way through. Pele.
Well, that's good defending.
Wih,
He squeezed the
bahaya,
play,
bahaya.
Gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Jatuh
So
ya pemain
we're
gua.
seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for options for movement. Deftly out wide. That's a cute ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. First quarter of an hour gone. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great ball, and he's in here. Guardiola. Searching pass he's played there. Lloris gets it clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Zico. And he's been shifted off it.
Indonesia really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players.
And he's had a hit! Shot could be on. He's gone for goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Can he spark a counter here? Carvajal. Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, perfectly. Takes a shot!
Ya.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
In with the challenge. And it's Cruyff. No question. He's had a shot! Oh, another save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
And they're back on the ball again. Kukçu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played into space. Dink through. Lloris breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Serginho.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Serginho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. That is lovely. It's a promising position, showing good feet. Decent chance! Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Gets a good foot in there. He has found the way through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Oh, it's come off the upright. And they've got rid. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's
Gila, guys.
truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way
Bunuh
it
diri.
is. It's a mad world. Players like him doing things like that, it's inexplicable, but it happens and we've seen it.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Kurkcu, Bernardo Silva. A really
Astagfirullahaladzim.
close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Indonesia would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a straight red. He has
Besar kali
been
mainnya
given
guys,
his marching
main
orders.
slidingnya dari tadi.
Al Ittihad are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11, Romario. Substitution.
Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Kurkcu. Passing is crisp and a chance!
Ya
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Al Ittihad are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Kurkcu. Well, they could break here. Great vision. Romario ploughing through the middle. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Thuram knocks it into space. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and
Ya
if they're going to try
ampun.
and stop him in this fashion,
Lewat,
Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Lloris sends that a long way. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Opts for safety. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Now that looks a decent ball. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Still no way through. The
Bahaya
defender
kali,
here
guys.
is resolute. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk cuts it out. Spread out to the left. Chance for a shot!
Astagfirullahalazim.
And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward.
Kurang
You can't
asem
help
MF
but
ya.
leave some gaps at the back.
Pan gawang lah itu. Bisa nggak tepat dia nendang, Cok?
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
So,
27.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Hazard. Number 22, Kukchu. Coming on the field, number 8, Hirotoshi Nakata.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution
Number
windows.
10, Messi.
Van Dijk.
Substitution in progress.
Nakata. For Messi. That's good running with the ball. And it's Carvajal. He's picked his way through.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nakata. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Romario. And that's a good ball.
Romario.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Nah, apa nih gue, guys? Kutukan Konami kah? Astaga.
Driving forward. And here's Romario. And this is Bernardo Silva.
Indonesia
Jadi
really are
susah
showing
gini, Cok.
all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rijkaard makes the interception.
If
Pernah
they
lepas
want to counter,
Romario.
they could do with more speed.
Nakata. Indonesia finding their passes. Foot in.
Wah, susah juga ini, Cok.
Oh, there's a probing ball. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Salah sini.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Maldini.
Payah main sayap gua. Melebar-lebar mainnya.
Substitutions taking place.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Romario. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gak dapat juga lagi.
Has been indicated.
The final seconds now. Priol gets across and deals with it.
Wah, gila, Cok.
He's
Ampun
a
lah.
sharp little ball here.
Anomali main divisi ini.
And that is that.
Anomali sumpah.
Quite a game, and one that
Golnya
was
bunuh diri
always on a
lagi.
knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at time.
Striker nggak lepas-lepas, Cok. Sumpah gimana caranya? Ini guna dua sayap nih buat apa? Melebar-lebar aja. Main umpan panjang sih ini. Main sayap. Gak lepas-lepas berdua lagi tuh. Anomali, anomali. Ini jaga sih berdua ini. Cara ya. Astagfirullah. Ruben Amorim menyebar kan ya? Kalau menyebar tuh baru cocok pakai sayap, guys. Baguskah formasinya ini?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
And that's played in low. Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Searching pass he's played. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Bahaya, bahaya. Dari atas dia.
Serginho. That's a good run down the left. Ball played for Kokchu. Shot could be on. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Serginho. That's an imaginative pass. Grimaldo. Serginho. Rijkaard. Foden. And here's Haaland. Indonesia yet to have an attempt on goal. Grimaldo. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Serginho touches it back. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played. And it's Gusto.
Lewat, Cok.
This looks promising.
Ah,
That pass isn't the best.
maju.
Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot's on him. Tries a shot! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Serginho. Half an hour played now.
Mana lah, nggak ada yang dekat nih.
Rijkaard. Now Saliba. And it's Gusto. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're back on the ball again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
The goal scorer for Indonesia after 36 minutes is number 1.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Foden, and he's in on goal. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Foden, Haaland shoots!
Tidak lepas, Cok.
Really well taken
Cang
goal.
oper-operannya.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting.
Azar! Azar! He is just a joy! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve.
Ah, he's given it away. Now this could be a chance. Oh, important interception. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Grimaldo. Serginho. Nicely spread. Barcelona finding their passes. Shot, surely! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Azar.
Maju Romario.
Can he get onto this? Now there's a fine ball. Takes the shot. It's loose and there's a
Alah,
race
nggak
for the
muter-muter
ball.
dulu dia tadi.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Foden, he is through here.
Well, from experience,
Waduh.
I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Ada apa, Cok?
Kupchu. He's found a way through. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola goes short.
Nggak ada yang maju ya, salah tekan kan?
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Saliba. Hazard. That's a shade optimistic. Brilliantly cut out. Triol. That's Guardiola. Hazard. Gusto might just make this. Hazard, and here's Haaland. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Dijk plays it all the way forward. And here's Haaland. Foden. Gusto goes sliding in. Serginho. Now it's Hazard. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitutions taking place.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Guardiola! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent enough try. Oh, what's he... Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, he's been caught on it here, and it's pulled back. Oh, this is from Mario. Can he finish? It's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
So, what can they make of this?
Mana dia, Cok? Umpan kah dia tu?
Hazard. Carvajal. Looking for the run. Hazard. That's a little off target. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona have their second corner now. Hazard with the short one. Pings it across. He rises! He's put it wide. Azar. Foden. It's Saka. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Kukçu. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kukçu. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Foden. 5 minutes to add. Pass somewhat off target. Passing nice and neat. Martinelli. Delivery from a mighty effort! They've done it! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be immune.
And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Mana bagusnya? Nggak dapat guys. Cara instruksi ya. Salah ya. Apa main ini? Nih kita coba sekali lagi. Kalau nggak dapat kita main event aja. Gak ada yang dapat guys. Kelarin event aja kali ya. Susah divisi 1 cok dapat lawan. Kita kelarin yang ini guys, online nih. Ayolah, nggak ada lawan kah? Off stream lagi nih kalau nggak ada. Nggak ada lawan guys. Wah iya betul nggak ada cok. Oke, kayaknya sampai sini aja guys ya. Nggak ada lawan soalnya. Nggak ada lawan guys. Bisa buat nyari lawan, Cok. Terakhir kita coba di ini ya. Tuh udah lagi ya. Mungkin sampai sini aja dulu gameplay kali ini ya. Kita lanjut besok. Thank you buat semua yang udah mampir. Sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. And bye bye.